All right, here we have a 2005 Ford Freestyle. It popped a P1889 code, which is the Haldex system. Which is, if you're not aware, is the all-wheel drive system to Ford, Volvo. I think this one shares a Volvo. So as you can see, there's a couple things that are sideways here. So this is the rear diff. Here we have the Haldex pump. Be aware, there's two versions. There's like a $70 one and a $450. The one that I'm told, the $450 one, is far superior. The cheap one will only last a couple months. And believe me, you do not want to do this every couple months. All right, moving up here. First that needs to happen is the drive shaft. All the 6 bolts, they all need to come out because it blocks the motor to come out. These strip. The first one, it came out all right. The second one stripped. I have a bolt extractor that worked out all right. But then this third one was I had to use a welder, weld on a bolt. I had to bend this flange in. Not sure that's going to cause problems, but it's a 20-year-old vehicle. If that's what it's going to be, then that's what's going to be. Then the biggest chore was this is called the DEM. This is a pressure neutral switch. What happens is when the pump kicks on, this just tells it how much pressure is in there. What you have is this kit, this thing right here, and there's one bolt hole and there's another bolt hole. This bottom one sits way up in there. So that's the bottom one, and then there's one that sits right there. You can see it. This one. This, I can bring it to view, is how that bolt came out. I've been out here for 3 hours dealing with this, and I finally broke it free again with the bolt extractor. That was an absolute freaking nightmare. That sucked. But I'm going to look at a new sensor, and then I'm going to switch that in to see if that clears the code. I do have the pump on order. However, you know what? I think I'm getting too old for this shit. I might just send this off to the local garage and have them swap that out. I'm looking at this bolt hole, and then I got another one up in there. Yeah, I think that's something that someone else can deal with, because this sucks. This is a shit job, especially with all the rust. 20 years of the Great North rust, this is what it comes out to be. But that was an absolute chore, getting that thing out. There's that one little dingy bolt way up in there. Eventually, it took the nut extractor, but also what I did was I notched it with a Dremel tool, put like a little slot in it, and then used a little screwdriver bit, number 2 screwdriver bit, with a wrench to try to break it free. It worked its way out a little bit, but ultimately the bolt extractor finally took a grip and pulled it out. But this is the job here. This is not a novice job. This is something that requires a handful of tools and a proper workspace. This sucked. But that's where we are there. And thank you for watching.